The municipalities. Food safety. Label 2. For workers in food establishment. English edition 2015. Introduction. Food businesses activity closely related to the public health. To work in the food sector, you must have certain of general knowledge and skills related to public health. Beside your vocational knowledge and skills, and you must be careful to develop an updated of knowledge and skills related to public health and hygiene in food establishment permanently and continuously. From this standpoint, and as a part of objective of Jeddah municipalities to achieve its goal and preserving of health and safety of citizen and resident of race, the performance level and efficiency of worker in facilities and establishments in related public health. Jeddah municipality developed special programs for educating and awareness workers in these facilities aimed to raising awareness and performances of the workers, minimizing the bad practice, improve inspection outcome when workers on a high degree of awareness and efficiency, and the reduction of dangerous injuries and disease transmission to attendees of these facilities. This book includes a theoretical curriculum of education and awareness programs for workers in the food establishments. The book explains the importance of food safety, health requirement of food establishment regulations, roles and responsibility, risks related to health, foodborne diseases, cleaning and disinfection, personal hygiene of workers, and infection of food facilities. The book provides the necessary knowledge to meet the program requirements, certain the information needed to pass the exam and get a certificate program. The program has been developed as required standards to level 2 award in food safety in the food establishment and com- compatible with the regulation of the Ministry of Municipal and Rural Affairs of Food Safety. Chapter 1. Food Safety Importance. Food Safety Introduction. Food Safety Introductions. Food Safety Importance. Customer Expectations. Customer have the right to expect the food they eat to be safe and suitable for consumption. Customer expect food handlers to do necessary to keep food safety. Lost food. Food spoils is wasteful, costly, and can adversely affect business and customer confidence. Impact of illness. More than 200 diseases are spread through food. Millennium, Millions of people fall ill every year, and many die as a result of eating unsafe food. Diarrheal disease alone kill an established estimated 1.5 million children annually. The most of these illnesses are attributed to contaminated food or water. Serious outbreak of foodborne disease have been documented on every continent in the past decade, and in many countries rates of illness are increasing significantly. After 75% of new infections disease affecting humans over the past 10 years were caused by bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens that started in the animal and animals products. Many of these diseases in people are related to the handling of infected animals during food production. Estimated burden of illness in KSA. KSA population approx 30 million. If KSA has the same incidence as the USA 1999, there would be approximate 130 food-borne break outbreaks reported each year and estimated 7.6 million food-borne illness, resulting in 32,500 hospitalizing and 50 deaths annually. First International Food Safety Conference Riyadh, Jeddah, KSA, May 30 to 31, 2010. The statistic issued by the Saudi Ministry of Health that the number of cases of food poisoning in the past then year in the kingdom amounted to 22,233 cases, about 2,400 cases per year. Those represent a very small percentage of the actual cases of food poisoning. The majority of cases not reported officially and not fall within the Ministry of Health Statistics Information Center, Al Riyadh newspaper 2010. Millions of money in cost are associated with illness caused by food. These costs are associated with the medical expenses, lost productivity, and even health. Why is food why is food safety more important now than ever before? Unsafe food can be damage their reputation and bottom line. The increased demand of safe food has made food safety and food safety management more important than even before because changing demographics, more elderly people, more people with immune deficiency, changing food system, food industry is now globally important. Food products are common in more countries. Mass production, possible masses, exposure to pathogens, reduction in use of preservatives, changing consumer lifestyle and demand. People encouraged to eat fresh food and vegetables to promote good nutrition. Rapid urbani- urbanization worldwide is adding to risk as urban dwellers eat more food prepared outside the home that may not be handled or prepared safely. Changing microorganisms changes have occurred in recent decades that allow many types of bacteria to grow more easily in conditions such as low temperature that may have limited their growth in the past. Some type of organism have become more capable of causing illness, even when only a few actual individual organisms are actually ingested. Mass production and distribution leading of opportunity of contamination and larger foodborne disease outbreak. More meals are eaten outside the home opportunities for contamination. If food if food handles not properly, sorry, rules in food safety government should encourage the implementation of food safety to protect consumer adequately and illness or injury caused by food. Policies need to consider the vulnerability of the population or of different groups within the population. Provide assurance that food is suitable for human consumption. Maintain confidence in internationally traded food and provide health education programs that effectively communicate the principles of food hygiene to industry and consumer. Industry should apply the hygiene practice to provide food which is safe and suitable for consumption. Ensure that consumers have clear and easily understood information by way of labeling and other appropriate means to enable them to protect their food and contamination and growth survival of foodborne pathogens by storing, handling, and preparing it correctly. Maintain consistent confidence in internally traded food. Consumers should recognize their role by following relevant instructions and applying appropriate food hygiene measures. Everyone needs to keep food safe and play a role in food safety. Governments all over the world are intensifying their effort to improve food safety. These efforts are in response to an increasing number of food safety problems and rising consumer concern. Benefits of food benefits of good food safety. Benefits of effective food safety for consumer food business and employees and government. Customer satisfaction, complaints with the law, increase shelf life of food, increase business, good work environment. Cost of poor food safety, food poisoning outbreaks, and sometimes death, food conda- contaminations, and consumer complaint, pest infection, waste food due to spoilage, the closure of food premises, fines and cost of legal action taken by local authority, acts, civil action taken by poisoning suffering, loss of production and food which has to be destroyed, no consumer getting sick, no closure of the business, no legal action taken. Changing food safety and quality. Food safety and food quality. Food safety and food quality are two important terms that describe aspects of food products and the reputation of the bosses who produce food. While both terms are important and necessary in any food business environment, there is a destination relationship between food quality and food safety. The World Health Organization defined the relationship as follows. Food safety refers to all those hazards, whether chronic or acute, that may make food injuries to the health of the customer. It is not negotiable. Quality includes all other attributions that influence a product value of the consumer. Food safety versus good qualities. Safety differ from many other quality attributes like size or color since it is quality attribute that is difficult to observe. A product might be a high quality since it appears attractive and yet the unsafe because it is contaminated with pathogens that are hard to defect straight away. Defect and improper food quality may result in consumer rejection and lower sales while food safety hazards may be hidden and go undetected until the product has been consumed. If detected, serious food safety hazards may result in market access exclusion and major economic losses and cost since food safety hazards directly affect public health and economics. Achieving proper food safety must always take